Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at some of my action soldiers, which I have customized using, figures and gear from various sources. All the figures you see here are from the 40th anniversary G.I. Joe line. But in terms of like the gear, some of it is 40th anniversary and then other parts of it I've actually switched up. There is one piece of vintage stuff here, and that's this Green Beret uniform. Someone had gifted me a really, really beat up Green Beret uniform, and I managed to tidy it up, clean it, and then re-dye it using some Kelly Green dye to bring it back to life. And I think it looks pretty good in terms of like the way it looked when it was given to me. It looked like complete garbage, but I was able to restore it. And so my Green Beret is actually wearing a vintage uniform. In terms of like the rest of everything here, it's all reproduction. And but I want to talk a little bit about this in terms of like, these are some of my favorites. This is basically the action soldier, with the backpack, the combat jacket with zipper and everything. And then the helmet here, this is actually a classic collection helmet done to the same proportions of a vintage one. And because of like the sort of dull finish, I actually think it looks a little bit better than say the one that actually goes with the vintage G.I. Joe. Love this M1 Garand with the bayonet too. Like just awesome kind of like features in this particular figure. So I think that looks amazing. And then we have my communications officer, and it should be noted like the uniform on this guy is actually, it's the same uniform on him, but I actually dyed it with like RIT tan dye to give it like a sort of more brown kind of finish. And also this hat, I think it came with one of the classic collection accessory sets, but I think it looked appropriate for this particular set. And he comes with the communications gear. He's got the backpack and also the field telephone here. So yeah, cool stuff. That's definitely one of my favorites. And then last but not least, we have this Green Beret, and lots of gear came with this set. This set was released basically with the Collectors Club. So this radio, the bazooka, the M16, and the figure itself, coming with the beret, the scarf, and I think, not sure if all these accessories came with that set, but some of this might be 40th anniversary. Not sure, but like I think it just looks fantastic. Definitely one of my favorites of all the soldiers that I have in my collection. This guy is definitely one of my favorites. And I should talk a little bit about the box too, because basically the 40th anniversary, they released reproductions of, the various boxes and everything, including photos of all the accessory sets on the side. So you can see like the combat set with the jacket. That's what this guy is wearing. So very, very cool to have, all the stuff in my collection. I'm excited the fact that I was able to acquire these for pretty reasonable prices. Basically you would get a figure and an accessory set for around $40, which is pretty amazing considering what you're getting. It's very, very close to looking like a vintage G.I. Joe. So pretty fantastic. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of my G.I. Joe collection, you should think about subscribing, because I will be covering a lot more of this in future videos. Until next time, I hope you're having a great day, and thanks for watching.